This is the music judge and jury, aka Queen Millennium. And this is the continuation of the Coachella-thon. And today's performance reviews, reaction and reviews are going to be of, yes, it is him, Benson Boone. Oh yes, we're going to roll into this 2 performances. Okay, we're going to review, react. But of course, as always, first, a word. Why do human people, aka human animals, spend so much time arguing about who's the top 5, who's the GOAT, who's the top 3 rappers, who's the top 5 football players, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter. Okay, you're wasting time. Why are you arguing with Sarah and him and her at the workplace, on the street, at the bar? It's a waste of time. Okay, because really the question should be, in my personal life, who affects me? Why do I like them? Right? Versus you arguing with people about who's top this, and that, and whatever. It don't matter in the big scheme of things. Okay? The thing is that a lot of them are getting their bag, a bigger bag than you most likely. And they going home. Hope some of them happy. Most of them not. In those kind of industries, truth be told. And here you are, arguing over something that just literally holds no real weight in the big scheme of things. But this just tells me, again, where the average mind is. In the Western world, anyway. And it's sad. It's sad. But those are my thoughts. It's that girl, or it's not that girl. This is Work Lena, the workhorse. And on this show, we talk about popular music and popular artists from today, yesterday, and beyond. Now, even independent recording artists, of course. Now, we're here to talk about the Coachella performances, and today's pick is, of course, going to be Benson Boone, the new star on the rise, who, in my opinion, is helping to bring back the effort in musicianship. Okay? He's a real musician. He's a real singer. He's a real artiste. And that's what I am looking for on this channel. Okay? So let's see what he got to bring in these 2 performances that we're going to review. Okay? And react to. But anyway, grab your glass of, I don't know, Chardonnay, Marlowe, Alizé, snacks, candies, whatever it is to get you comfortable, the backwoods, okay, whatever. Because your vape, because it's that girl, or it's not that girl. Take it away.
One life, they wanna be around, no matter how you are getting down. There's really nothing that you can do. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Cause when it's all over, said and done, there's only one, yeah, there's only one. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Even when you get down, yes, they wanna be around and they wanna see you frown. One life, they wanna be around.
Welcome back into It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Now I'm Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer. Not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer. Although, as I say on all my episodes, those are great platforms to build that brand, that business, that name, the rotation of, but most importantly, the community. And hopefully you will join this community today by hitting that like button and share with your friends, or not your friends, but people that you know that like artist commentary, reaction, and reviews. And of course, to truly become a part of this community, you have to comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Now, the disclaimer is that there is no copyrighted music played on this station, period. But with that being said, we're just going to have a good time. So let's just go ahead and get right on into this. I can't do that. I can't be throwing myself off the stage like that and hoping that somebody catches me in the audience. No, thank you. Maybe there was something pre-planned where he actually fell perfectly into some type of contraption that he can land safely into, maybe like a trampoline. That's what I'm thinking. Audience, he's going crazy. Security's like, I'll try to catch ya. All right, let's talk about it. That was the Benson Boone performance of both Bohemian Rhapsody, a classic by Queen. Was it by Queen? Was it by why am I blanking? Why am I blanking? The lead singer from Queen. It don't matter. I'm in the right area. Anyway, look at me blanking on the facts. Well, I'm a stooge for getting the answer. Was it Freddie Mercury? Here we go. I want all the posers. Yeah, I was right. Never mind. Queen. I'm doing too much. Anyway, I mean, that's exactly where that guy, the older guy, is from. Anyway, which Mr. Adam Lambert has played many concerts with the band, and maybe Benson Boone is next up for that touring crown. But anyway, this is the kind of musicianship. First of all, he's 22. He's at the younger end of Generation Z, and he just came in and showed you what musicianship is really about. He didn't have it. He didn't mediocre his way into it. He didn't become branded by like the public of his particular generation as basically low effort, the bars on the ground type of entertainment. Because when all these particular people grow up and they no longer have their careers because they were low bar of the moment entertainment picked up by the internet people, which have no real sense of how to truly pick somebody worthy of the spotlight with some really good talent and that could give the people something to hold on to. And that's where it seems that we come to. You have your handful of them, but they're outnumbered really by the pestilence, as I like to call it. But Benson Boone shows you, Benson Boone, Doechii, Sabrina Carpenter, these are the kind of people, you know, Dua Lipa, these are the kind of people that show you that real artistry and artists are still here. Even in Generation Z, they're still here. And I'm glad to see that there is a nice handful of artists that even myself can grab and hold on to even today, you know? And so, great job, Benson Boone. He'll be artists I'll be looking out for in the future. With that being said, from a 0 to 10 to wig snatching, period, point blank, that's it. I'm only here to talk about the artistry. That's it. That's all. I'm not here to talk about the controversy. I'm not here to talk about what people done in the background. I'm here to talk about the artistry and the music. That's it. If you're another channel that like to talk about that stuff, in drama, you go ahead. I'm not a drama channel, really. I may talk about the things that happened between, like, I talked about the Bad Baby situation, right? I talked about a few things. The Nikki Blonsky of it all, right? Every now and then I'll bring those musical current events into the picture. But for the most part, it really truly is about the artistry Okay? And that's basically about it. So anyway, this has been Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer. Also known as Workalina, also known as the Queen Millennium, also known as the Audacity Queen, also known as the $10 Queen. So please, if you like what you heard today, hit the like button, share with your friends, share with people that you know that like artists, commentary, reaction, and reviews. And of course, to truly become a part of this community, you have to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, comment, and notification bell. Anyway, you've been here for this long. So I told you that I was a musician, artist, and of course, entertainer. So I'm going to prove that right now. Here we go. It was even harder cause I'm gay. Levels to the price that we have to pay. Would never dare to camouflage. Being in the fake messed up mirage. Now I'm doing shit here on my own. Ready to claim my golden throne. Boys come around and they say what's up. And I see the crowd there about to erupt. And now the song.
I know you're out there looking for a stress reliever.
You're looking for a stress reliever out there.
Drugs, the alcohol,
Here we
the
go.
booze. But let me tell you what you need to do. Here we go. Blood pressure, you worked all day like the messenger. Worked so hard that the bills are high. All you do is pound me a freaking try. Heart attack shock every freaking day. Still on your money, you got to pay. Fuck that shit, man, you need relief, but you got this grief for the fucking cheap. Some take care of the freaking kids. Munching your plate for your freaking lid. Stress too much, always in a rush. You need and brushing, you're feeling flush. What is it that you're gonna do? Gonna have some relief in you. Time to get out with the music plays every freaking day. All I gotta say is jump, turn that music loud. I wanna see your hands in the crowd. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Lose your mind to the beat. Shake it up, keep moving them feet. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Get the stress.
And that is all I will be giving you, okay? Anyway, if you want to hear that song in its entirety, then comment in the comment section. You ready? Let me hear that song. And I most certainly will, absolutely for free. It ain't my Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice.
One life, they wanna be around. No matter how you are getting down, there's really nothing that you can do. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Cause when it's all over, said and done, there's only one, yeah, there's only one. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Even when you get down, yes, they wanna be around and they wanna see you frown. One life, they wanna be around.